Red Dead Redemption 2. Boring. It's probably the most boring game I've ever played. All you do is ride around on a horse for hours. How can that be fun? If you play this game for about 2 hours, you'll probably spend about an hour and a half on a horse, maybe 20 minutes walking around, and then maybe 10 minutes of combat, if that. So it's pretty much just riding a horse. So I don't know, they probably should have called it Horse Jockey Redemption, because it's all you do is ride a horse. In the tutorial, you're just riding around on a mountain in the snow with your buddy, following him around. It's nothing special. It's pretty boring. Graphics are great, I'll give it that. Awesome graphics, probably best of any game I've seen so far. So I wouldn't call it a bad game just because of that. It's obviously good, I mean it's made well. It's just a boring game. A lot of people say, oh, but the story's so good. Yeah, okay. But if I want to watch a story, I'll go on Netflix. I'm not going to spend 40 to 60 hours playing a video game just to see a story. I wanted something action-packed. The anticipation of this game was huge. I mean, they really marketed this thing with... And it was such a letdown. For me anyway, if you like a slow-paced game like this where you're just riding around on a horse, that's fine if that's your thing. Me, I'm into the fast action games, and if that's what you want, this is not the game for you. If you think this is going to be like GTA 5, think again. It's not anything like that at all. And again, it's not a bad game. It's just not what I expected. And it's not what they marketed this as. When you watch the trailer for this game, this thing looked like an amazing action-packed game. And it's anything but that. It's just a boring horseback riding game. And the tutorial, it just drags on forever. And I played the tutorial for, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, might be a little more, and it just seemed like so long. It was just so boring and drawn out. And when you, right here, okay, so you get off the horse, and right now you gotta, I think you had to like save your friend or something like that, and the horses couldn't go any farther in the snow. So now you're on foot and it's even slower. It just drags on. The tutorial was horrible. But, you know, I kept playing it anyway because I said it's gotta get better than this. So after about an hour of playing, I was like, alright, it's gonna get good. Another hour goes by and you're still in the tutorial. It's just awful and drawn out. Sometimes you gotta like crouch down like this. When you do that, it goes even slower, even more drawn out. This game was even slow to load too. It comes with 2 discs, a data disc and then a play disc. So it even loaded slow. I couldn't believe that. So everything about this game is slow. You gotta have patience. I got frustrated playing this game. I buy video games for fun, and this was not fun at all. I'll probably sell it in my local video game store. I was gonna give it to one of my friends, but I wouldn't do that to him. Alright, so now you're just climbing up mountains and walking in the snow. Still part of the tutorial. I think pretty soon we'll be getting to off the mountain out of the snow. Alright, so here we are. It's nice out, no more snow. It's still boring though. Horse seems to be going a little faster. Alright, so we're back to riding the horse. See, it's mostly just horse riding. Like, get used to that view because that's what you're going to be staring at for hours and hours and hours if you decide to play this game till the end. And another thing, the gameplay is kind of weird. Like, this horse, it just doesn't like handle well. It's like very clumsy. You know, you see some animals like that. I guess if you want, you can stop, get off, and try and hunt or shoot the animals. I didn't really do any of that. Another thing that's kind of weird, I don't know if it's good or bad, but you also have to feed the horse. If you don't feed the horse, I guess it slows down or whatever. I didn't play it long enough to see any of that. Alright, so you get off the horse. This is where it really look, there's a bear. He's slowly getting away. Better catch him. It's just so long and boring and drawn out. There were so many good reviews about this game. I don't know. Alright, here comes some action. Alright, so you're shooting the bear. And now he comes and mauls you. So that's pretty much it. That's the extent of this game. And again, if this is your thing, more power to you. But me, I like action-packed games. So I don't know, I'm probably just going to sell this thing. You just go back to like Call of Duty. But I don't know, let me know what you think. Maybe you like this better than I did.